मुनित्रय प्रार्थना। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायमधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ नमः पाणिनिकात्यायन पतञ्जलिभ्यः शब्दविद्या संप्रदाय प्रवर्तकेभ्यो मुनिभ्यो महद्भ्यो गुरुभ्यः। In the last class, we have been dealing with Ghinun Prachaya Vidhana Sutram. That Ghinun is going to continue in this class also. 3 to 145. Pre Lapa Sru Dru Matha Vada Vasaha iti Sutram. Ghinun iti vartate, anuvartate. Atra सूत्रे षड् धातवः दत्ताः लप सृ द्रु मथ वद वस। प्रे इति प्र इत्यस्य सप्तमी उपपदं तत् उपपद सप्तमी उच्यते। प्र इति उपपदं तस्मादनन्तरं लपादि धातवः भवन्ति। प्र उपपदे लपादि धातुभ्यः घिनुन् प्रत्ययो भवति तच्छीलादि अर्थेषु। तच्छीलादि अर्थेषु इति अनुवर्तते एव। Up to 177 we are going to continue in those same meanings. So here let us take the dhatus one by one and their meanings also. Lapa. Lapa vyaktayaam vachi. Vyaktayaam vachi ityukte speaking. Speaking clearly. Sru gatau gachyarthaka dhatuhu. Dru gatau. Sru ityasya sarati iti latrupam bhavati. Dru ityasya dravati bhavati. लप इत्यस्य लपति इति लट्रूपं भवति। मथ धातु मथे विलोडने इति धातुः। विलोडनम means there are many meanings for this. Tormenting, torturing or striking down, etc. Nada vada vyaktayam vachi. Vada also it means speaking clearly. वसे निवासे इति सिक्स्थ धातु निवासार्थः वस धातुः टू लिव इत्यर्थः। प्र उपपदे एतेभ्यः धातुभ्यः घिनुन् प्रत्ययो भवति तच्छीलादि अर्थेषु। नाउ वी टेक अप द प्रयोगास. दिस प्रत्यय as explained before, घकार इत्तु भवति नकारोपि इति भवति. नकार वृद्ध्यर्थः. Ultimately in this घिनुन् प्रत्यय in iti शिष्यते. We have to suffix in after the dhatu. So prapurvaka lap dhatuh. Pra lap plus in. Because this is a nakara nit pratyaya that creates vruddhi. La pa la akara lakaranantaravarti akarasya vruddhir bhavati ata upadhayaha iti sutrena pralapa bhavati. Pralap plus in pralapin bhavati. Nakaranta shabdah pratipadikam. Prathama vibhakti ekavachane pralapi. Pralapi means when you add pra for this lapa, it doesn't mean only speaking but prattling. talking something with a guileless, prattling. Sru gati, prapurvaka sru dhatuhu. Tasmat in pratyayah. Yatha purvam upadha vruddhihi ata upadhayaha akarasya vruddhihi prasari bhavati. Prasarin bhavati. Prathama ekavachanam prasari bhavati. Prasari means one who spreads, whose nature is spreading, stretching out. Then dhru gati, gachyarthaka dhatuhu. Atra not only gachyarthaka, fastness also is implied here. So prapurvaka dhru dhatoho in pratyayah, ghinun pratyayah. This is ukaranta dhatuhu. So this gets vruddhi. Dhru, drau becomes. It becomes drau. So drau plus in, avadeshaha. Pradrav plus in, pradravin, pradravi bhavati prathama ekavachane. Pradravi means one who runs very fast. Or sometimes pradravi ichukte, escaping person, the person who escapes. Because with upasargas, the meaning of the dhatu modified or changed altogether. Next dhatu is matha, vilodana. Prapurvaka matha dhatoho in pratyayah. As before, matha, akaraha after makara gets upadha, vruddhihi. Pramadhi bhavati. Pramadhin nakarantaha. Prathama ekavachanam pramadhi. Pramadhi means who torments, whose nature is tormenting nature, torturing nature, who tears down things, who strikes down things. So these are all the tachiladi artha. Now prapurvaka vad dhatuhu. As before, akara after vakara it gets vruddhi, akara. Pravadin bhavati. Prathama ekavachanam pravadi. Pravadi means one who discourses, one who is a good conversationalist. Sometimes it means one who spreads the rumors, one who challenges. In courts of law, pravadi means a challenger. Now the last dhatu is vasa, vasa nivase, prapurvaka vasa. It becomes a pravasi, pravasin bhavati, nakarantaha, pravasi iti prathama ekavachane. Pravasi means who lives outside his own place for a long time it is called pravasa. A traveler, a wayfarer, a sojourner. That means he absents himself from his own place for a long time. It is called pravasa. Pravasi means who has got a duty of going to other places for long times, or who naturally goes away from his place often. Now after this sutra, we have dealt with the 5 sutras of Ghinun. Now we are going to switch over to another sutra, Vi Vidhana Sutram 3 to 146. The sutra follows: Ninda, Himsa, Klisha, Khada, Vinasha, Parikshipa, Parirata, Parivadi, Vyabhasha, Asuyo, Vi. The dhatus are enumerated right from Ninda up to Asuya. And after these dhatus, Vi pratyaya is going to be suffixed to give the meanings of Tachila, Tadharma, Tatsadhukari, whatever applies. Nindadibhyo dhatubhyaha Tachiladisu kartrushu Vi pratyayo bhavati. Vi, any syllable vu in any prachaya, it is replaced by aka. The sutra for replacement of this is yuvor anakau. If you find u, the syllable u in the prachaya, that u is replaced by ana. Vu is replaced by aka. So here, vi means aka. The additional qualification is it is containing yakara. So this is also vruddhyartha. Wherever it is possible, wherever it is applicable, vruddhi will come. Now we will take up the dhatus one by one. Ninda. The actual dhatu is nidhi. In dhatu pata we find nidhi kutsayam. Kutsa means blaming, accusing, nindanam. This is a dhatu, it is starting from nakara. Adi nakaraha in dhatu, it should be taken as nakara. Another qualification in this dhatu patha is, this is ikaranta, this is ending in ikara. Ikara is it here. Idito num dhatoho iti sutrena atra numagamo bhavati. So, nidhi ultimately becomes nind kutsayam, nindaram ichartha. Nind plus vi, aka, nindakaha. The vi vidhana sutram, it is an apavada of trun. Earlier, it is for this dhatu also, trun is applicable. So, earlier truni prapte atra vi vidhiyate. The another special point here is, this is actually asarupa vidhana sutreshu vartate. Va asarupo iti nyayena. In this chapter, when a prachaya is already suffixed, prescribed, and then another prachaya in the same meaning, and that prachaya has got a similar shape of the first prachaya, then that those two prachayas can be if the rupa is same for both prachayas, it is called sarupa. If rupa is not same, it is called asarupa. So asarupa prachayaha vikalpena purva prachayasya badhako bhavati. Sarupa prachayaha avasyam badhako bhavati. So with this particular convention, atra trunadayaha na bhavanti, only vi bhavati. So this is a nindakaha means a person who blames, who has got the natural flair of blaming, who accuses. Next dhatu is hisi, himsayam. This hisi also, it is shown in the sutra as hims, with after making numagama, hims is the form. So that particular numagama anantara rupameva atra dattam. Himsarthaka dhatuhu, himsanam. Hims plus vi, aka, himsakaha. Atrapi truni prapte, by earlier sutra trun is praptam, so that is replaced by vi. The torturer is chartha. Another dhatu, klisha. Here we have got this dhatu in two ganas. Syanvikarana gana, klishyate iti upatabarthe bhavati. Klishnati iti ninth gana. That klisha vibadhane iti atra dhatu pathaha. So upatapa means to lament, to suffer, or to tolerate the suffering also. Vibadhanam means making the other sorrowful or tolerating sorrow. So in these meanings, these two dhatus are to be used. So This klishya dhatu, when it is suffixed by vi, it becomes uka. Klishya plus uka. Atra सार्वधातुक आर्धधातुकयोः इति सूत्रेण उपधा गुणः भवति. अत्र उपधा इकारः, इकारस्य एकारो भवति. क्लेशकः इति रूपं भवति. क्लेशकः मीन्स् one who torments or a thing which torments. Next dhatu is khadr. Khada is noted here, but actual dhatu patha khadr rikara it. Khadru bhakshane iti dhatu, to eat. Khad plus vi, aka. Khadakaha, the eater. Tachiladi artheshu. Next dhatu is with vipurvaka nasha, upasarga purvaka nasha. Nasha, actually in dhatu patha, this is shown as nasha. Nasha vinashe, nasha adarshane iti dhatu patha. Here also it is starting with nakara, so that is to be replaced by nakara. So nasha adarshane. Here nasha is used. Nasha is the nashi dhatoho nyanta rupam. That means hetumati nyantaha. That is making somebody else getting destroyed. Nashi means destroy. Making the other person destroy, nasha bhavati. So that nasha nyanta dhatuhu, it is preceded by vi upasarga. So vinasha. Vinasha is dhatu on which this vi is to be suffixed. So vinasha plus aka. Vinashakaha, the person who destroys. Next, paripurvaka kshipa dhatuhu. Kshipa means prerane. Prerana nama pushing forward, encouraging somebody to go forward. Paripurvaka kship dhatuhu. Pari kship, tasmat aka prachayah, vi prachayah. Parikship plus aka, upadha gunaha. Parichepakaha bhavati. Parichepakaha means a scatterer, or one who spreads, or one who surrounds, one who encircles from all sides. So many meanings are there. Anekardhatvam dhatuna. Now another dhatu is paripurvaka rata. Rata means rata paribhashane. Paribhashana means crying aloud, speaking aloud, screaming aloud. Paripurvaka. Paripurvaka rata dhatuhu. Tasmat vi prachayah. Pari rata plus aka. Atrapi hata ubhadayaha vruddhihi pariratakaha bhavati. Pariratakaha means one who cries aloud or screaming. Next dhatu is paripurvaka vadi. Vadi is also nyanta dhatuhu on vada. Vada vyaktayam vachi tasmat nich prachaya. Hetumati nich. Making the other person argue, making the other person speak. Paripurvaka vadi nyanta dhatuhu tasmat aka prachaya. Parivad plus aka. Parivadakaha. Parivadakaha, because it is prefixed by pari, it has got some special meanings. A reviler, a slander monger, an accuser. Parivadaka, in courts of law also, the plaintiff is called parivadakaha, complainant. The next dhatu is vyabhasha. This is actually bhasha vyaktayam vachi vi ang iti upasarga dvaya purvaka bhasha dhatuhu. Atra vyabhasha plus vi aka vyabhashakaha. That means a speaker or a commentator on many subjects. व्याभाषकः. असूय इति लास्ट धातुः. दिस इज एक्चुअली कण्वादिगणः. कण्वादिगणे यगन्तं भवति. कण्वादिभ्यो यक् इति सूत्रेण. असूय मीन्स envious nature, who envies others, who cannot tolerate the eminence of the other person. Asuya plus asuya iti akaranta dhatuhu. Asuya plus ui aka. Here ato lopaha ardhadhatukeshu pareshu iti sutrena, the akara ending in asuya, that gets dropped. So it becomes asuya plus aka. Asuyakaha. Asuyakaha means one who is of envious nature. Atra vividhanam अस्मान् ज्ञापयति. तच्छीलादिषु अर्थेषु वा असरूपविधिर्नास्ति इति. तेन किं भवति? प्रीवियसली इन 136 रूल अलंकृञ् निराकृञ् इत्यादि धातुभ्यः इष्णुच् प्रत्यय विहितः. So here, even though Ishnuch and this we, they are asarupa, so vikalpadikam bhavati, vikalpena badhakam bhavati. Kintu atra etad nyayah na pravartate tachhiladishu ardheshu. So alankari dhatoho we have to use Ishnuch only. That means alankarishnuhu. Earlier we have taken this. Nirakri dhatoho api Ishnuch only. निराकरिष्णुः एव भवति. अत्र अलङ्कारकः निराकारकः इत्यादि रूपाणि न भवन्ति. So only Ishnuch pratyaya is to be levied on this. Now we will go to the next sutra. Devi krishoscha upasarge. We is continuing. We anvartate. Devi krishoscha. Two dhatus are mentioned here. Devi. This dhatu, this is a nyanta dhatu of diva. Diva kridadishu. Kridadi means playing. Tasmat nyantam hetumati. Making somebody else to play. In that sense, divu plus nichi. It becomes Devi. So Devi is the Nyanta Rupam of Divu Dhatuhu. That can be taken, or alternately Divi Kujane iti Anyah Dhatuhu Vartate. Divu Parikujane. Etad Churadigane Vartate. Nyantameva. So Kujanam means to cause to lament. Causing pain, tormenting or lamenting, mourning, all these meanings are there. So Devi iti divudhatoho nyantarupam adhava divi parikujane ityasya churadinyantarupam, both can be taken here. So here, if you add vi pratyaya, what will be the रूपम एताभ्याम धातुभ्याम उपसर्ग सहिताभ्याम. उपसर्गे इत्युक्तं किल? एताभ्याम धातुभ्याम उपसर्ग सहिताभ्याम वी प्रत्ययो भवति. आंग पूर्वक देवय धातुः. आदेवकः. Who bemoans, who laments, or who makes the other play. इत्यादि अर्थाः भवन्ति. परिपूर्वक देवी धातुः. परिदेव प्लस अक. परिदेवकः. कृश इति सेकंड धातु मेंशन्ड हियर. कृश आह्वाने रोदने च. आह्वानम कॉलिंग अलाउड और रोदनम वीपिंग. क्रोशति इति लट् रूपम. तदपि आंग पूर्वक उपसर्गे इति उक्तं किल. आंग पूर्वक कृष इज टेकन फॉर एग्जांपल, फॉर प्रयोग. आ प्लस कृष. आ कृष प्लस वी अक. सो उपधा गुणः आक्रोशकः भवति अथवा परिपूर्वक कृषि बिकॉज द उपधा इज नॉट मेंशन्ड हियर एनी उपधा कैन बी टेकन सूटेबल उपधा कैन बी टेकन द उपपदम कैन बी टेकन सूटेबली उपसर्ग कैन बी टेकन सूटेबली सो परिपूर्वक कृषि धातुः अक प्रत्ययः परिक्रोशकः आक्रोशकः परिक्रोशकः बोथ मीन one who calls loudly or one who laments loudly because it is told upasarge शुद्ध धातुभ्यः एतत् प्रत्ययः न भवति फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू टेक देवय धातुः देवी धातुः without any upasarga this we cannot be prescribed for that so साधारण तृन् प्रत्ययः भवति पूर्व सूत्रेण तृन् इति सूत्रेण तृन् प्रत्ययो भवति देवय प्लस इतृ दिस इज इडागम सहित तृ प्रत्ययः आर्धधातुकस्य इड् वलादेः इति इडागमो भवति देवय प्लस इतृ देवयितृ भवति दिस इज ऋकारान्तं सो प्रथमा एकवचनं देवयिता भवति ऑफ कोर्स देयर इज नो स्पेसिफिक डिफरेंस इन मीनिंग देवयिता मीन्स लेमंटर कर्तरी कृष्य धातुः कृष्य प्लस तृन् भवति बिकॉज द शुद्ध धातु इज टेकन हियर विदाउट उपसर्ग वी इज नॉट अडॉप्टेड ओनली तृन् इज अडॉप्टेड एज पर द प्रीवियस सूत्र कृष्य प्लस तृन् इति स्थिते अत्र कानिचन विशेष कार्याणि वर्तन्ते व्रश्च भ्रज सृज मृज यज राज भ्राज छशां सह इति प्रत्ययस्य अंतस्य शकारस्य शकारो भवति सो इट बिकम्स कृष प्लस तृ अत्र कृष बिकम्स उपधा गुणः क्रोश भवति क्रोश प्लस तृ स्तुत्वं भवति क्रोष्टृ इति रूपं भवति प्रथम पुरुष एकवचने क्रोष्टा क्रोष्टा जनरली if you take the krusha dhatu here krusha means ahvanam rodanam cha which laments big very loudly there is a particular animal which has got this nature a jackal so a jackal is called krosta we might have observed in certain villages at the outskirts there will be jackals moving about in the night time so when they get some dead body for their food or they don't have any food at all they cry very loudly in happiness as well as in sorrow also they cry loudly so they are called krosta now from now onwards yuch pratyaya is going to be prescribed next sutra chalana shabdardhat akarmakat yuchi here specific dhatus are not given but in this meaning the dhatus should be there chalanardhaka shabdardhaka chalana means movement shabda means making sounds chalanardhaka dhatubhyah akarmakebhyah akarmaka is the visheshanam for both chalanardha and shabdardha चलनार्धेभ्यः अकर्मकेभ्यः शब्दार्धेभ्यश्च अकर्मकेभ्यः धातुभ्यः तच्छीलादिषु अर्थेषु युच् प्रत्ययो भवति दिस प्रत्यय युच् यू गेट्स अन आदेशः युवोर अनाकौ इति सूत्रेण वू गेट्स अक we pratyaya we have already used there we have used aka this is yuch pratyaya you is replaced by ana so ana is the pratyaya appearing here now chalanardhebhyah yuch pratyayasya we will take some examples some prayogas chala kampane chal iti dhatuh yuch pratyayah chal plus ana so chal here there is no occasion for guna or vruddhi So chalanaha, the rupam will be chalanaha. But one who moves to other place has a natural quality. Chupa mandayam gatau. This is also gachyarthaka, but moving slowly, moving surreptitiously. Chupa mandayam gatau. Chupa is dhatuhu. Chupa plus yuchi. Atra ukaraha vartate ubhada. That gets guna. Chopa bhavati. Chop plus u. That is chop plus ana. Chopanaha. This also means a person who moves slowly has a natural quality. Shabdardhebhyaha akarmakebhyaha. Let us take some prayogas. Shabda dhatuhu. Shabdane. Making sounds. Shabda shabdane aviskare bhashanecha iti dhatu pata. This is a churadi. Shabdayati iti rupam bhavati. Makes sounds or speaks. So, shabda, this dhatu will get yuchi prachayaha tachhiladishu ardheshu. Shabda plus ana. Shabdanaha. A person who makes sounds or a speaker. Shabdardhasya akarmakasya dhatu, another dhatu example we will take. Ru shabde, making sounds. Just as practically the ru is used for the sounds of birds. Ru shabde, rauti iti latrupam. Shabdam karoti pakshi iti. Ru plus yuchi. Here ukaraha, ukarantaha, so it gets guna. Ro plus ana. Okara, okara, after okara, akara. Echo ayavayavaha iti sandhi sutrena atra avadesho bhavati. So ro becomes rav. Rav plus ana. Ravana bhavati. Because it is followed by rakara with intermittent vakara. Nakara gets natvam. Ravanaha bhavati. Ravanaha means one who makes sounds. Now, akarmakad ityuktam. Why it is told akarmakam? So, if it is sakarmakam, that is a dhatu, shabdardhova, chalanardhova, a dhatu, if it is sakarmakam, it will not get this prachaya, this anaprachaya. So, tun prachaya bhavati as before. So, pat vyaktayam vachi is taken as the udaharanam. This is also shabdardha dhatuhu. Because in a reading also, patha vyaktayam means to read. In reading also, sounds are produced. Oral sounds are produced. Mauna patanam is not the meaning conveyed here. Patanam means patanam aloud. So, this is shabdardhaka dhatuhu. Patha iti sakarmakaha. Kim patati saha iti karmapadam bhavati tatra. So, patha iti sakarmakaha. So, tasmat this anaprachayaha nabhavati as before trun bhavati. Pat plus trun. Ardhadhatukasya idvaladehe iti pat plus itru. Patitr bhavati. Rikaranta pratipadikam bhavati. Tena prathama vibhakti ekavachanam patita bhavati. Patita vidyam iti udaharanam dattam. Patita vidyam. Now we will go to the next sutra. Anudatetascha haladehe. Yuchi continues. Akarmaka also continues. Anudatetascha haladehe. So here no specific dhatu is given, no specific rupa is given, but the lakshana is given. Tad anudatet bhavet. And haladir bhavet. The first letter should be hal. So, yaha dhatuhu anudatet haladischa bhavati akarmakascha bhavati tasmad dhatoho yuchi prachayo bhavati tachhiladishu ardheshu. Now we will take certain dhatus having these anudatetvam, haladihi and akarmakatvam. For example, vritu vartane iti dhatuhu. Vartanam means existing. Anudattet Atmanepadam bhavati. Vartate iti latrupam bhavati. Vrit dhatoho yuch prachayah. Vrit plasu ana. Vartanaha. Vru rekaraha gets guna. Var bhavati. Vartanaha. Vartanaha means pravartakaha ityarthaha. Who exists. Evancha vridh dhatuhu. Vridhu vridhau iti dhatu pataha. This is also anudattet and akarmakam cha. To grow ityarthaha. Vardhate iti latrupam. Vridh plus yuch dhatu. Yuch prachayah. Vridh plus ana. Ru gets guna. Var. Vardh plus ana. Vardhanaha. A person who grows by nature. Here the lakshana of the dhatu is mentioned as anudattet. Why it is mentioned anudattet? He will take examples from other lakshana. Bhu sattayam. This is not anudattet. Bhu sattayam dhatuhu haladihi, but anudattet na bhavati. So this gets trun prachaya. It will not get yuch prachaya. In these meanings, tachiladi adheshu yuch prachayo na bhavati, trun prachayo bhavati. Bhu plus idagama sahita trun, itru. Bhu plus itru. Bhu becomes bho. Upadha gunaha. Laghu upadha gunaha. Bho plus itru. Bhavitru bhavati. Avadeshaha. Bhavitru is the rupam. That means bhavita. Prathama bhakti ekavachanam bhavita. Halader ityuktam. We will take another example of a dhatu which is anudattet but haladir nasti. Edha vruddhau. This is akarmaka. Just like vruddha akarmaka. Edha vruddhau anudattet bhavati kintu haladir nasti ajadihi. Edhate iti latrupam. Tasmat ed dhatoho idagama sahita truch prachayah. Trun prachayah is to be done. So edhitru bhavati. Edhita iti prathama vibhakti ekvachanam bhavati. Here yahadhatuhu anudattet ityuktam. This why this is specifically told like this? A doubt is raised. For example, some dhatus are there, just like gupu rakshane, ukaranta dhatuhu. This ukarantaha anubandhakaranam atmane padartham krutam. Avayave kritam lingam samudayasya visheshako bhavati iti nyayena atra samudayasya anudattetvam ishyate here. So, if you don't take this adi grahanam, tadanta vidhi bhavati. That tadanta vidhina trun bhavati. So, in order to avoid trun, this adi grahanam is krutam here. Gupu rakshane iti shuddha dhatuhu. Tasmat san prachaye krute jugups bhavati. Here jugupsa dhatuhu anudattet bhavanti. Etepi dhatava sanadyantaha dhatavaha iti sutrena etadapi dhatu sanjakam bhavati. Kevala dhatoho trun prachayo bhavati. Gupu dhatoho trun prachayaha. Kintu jugupsa iti dhatoho atra yuch prachayaha. Because of the sutra. So, jugupsa plus ana. Jugupsanaha. In the same way, another dhatu, mang mani. Akaranta dhatuhu. San prachaya yojanena mimamsa bhavati. Tasmadapi anaprachayo bhavati. Mimamsanaha. Jugupsanaha means a person who hates by nature. Mimamsanaha ityukte a person who examines certain things very deeply. Mimamsam karoti. गुपूरक्षणे इति धातुः अहलन्तः जुगुप्स इति एतद् ऊकारान्तः मांग माने इति धातुः आकारान्तः. So the sananta rupas of ma dhatuh and gup dhatuh they get anaprachayah, whereas shuddha dhatus they get only trun prachayah. Ma dhatuh, if you suffix trun, it becomes mata. Now another point here is akarmakaditi atra anuruttam. Why it is anuruttam here? Akarmakaditi atra sakarmaka dhatum svikurmaha. As a counter example, vasa achadane. This dhatu is anudattet, kintu sakarmakaha. Achadanam karoti, sakarmaka dhatuhu. Vasa achadane, vaste iti latrupam bhavati. Tasmat vasa dhatoho etad trun prachayah na bhavati, because it is sakarmaka. So vas plus itru idagama sahita tru vasitru bhavati, vasita iti rupam bhavati prathama ekavachane. Vasita vastram. Now we will take up another sutra. Ju chankramya dandramya sru grudhi jwala shucha lasha pada padaha anurtayah yuch tachhiladishu kartrushu. From right from ju up to pada, they are all dhatus. Tasmad yuch prachayah. Ju prabhutibhyah dhatubhyah yuch prachayo bhavati tachhiladishu kartrushu ityarthah. Now we take the dhatus one by one. Already we have explained the form of yuch prachayah. Yuch means ana. Ju iti prathama dhatuhu, sautraha dhatuhu. Mostly it is observed in sutras only, so it is called sautra dhatuhu. Gatau vartate iti kechana व्याकरण वेत्तारः वदन्ति. वेग हेतुत्वे भवति इति अपरे वदन्ति. वेगेन गच्छति इत्यर्थः भवति इति. जवति इति जवते इति आत्मनेपदं. जवते वेगेन गच्छति इत्यर्थे जू धातुः. चंक्रम्य धातुः, दिस इज एक्चुअली द ओरिजिनल धातु इज क्रमु पाद विक्षेपे, मूविंग फॉरवर्ड्स. अस्मात् धातोः यंग प्रत्ययः कुटिलगति इत्यर्थे. यंग इज एडेड, it gets dvitvam etc. other karyas, so it becomes chankramya. Chankramya is the yaganta dhatu on kramu dhatu. Chankramyate nityam kutilam gacchati chardha bhavati. Evam dandramya, this is also dram dhatoho yaganta dhatuhu. द्रम गतौ अस्मात् धातोः यगन्त धातुः बिर्वचनं भवति दन्द्रम्य भवति. अत्रापि नित्यं कुटिलं गच्छति इत्येव अर्थः. सो अगेंस्ट दिस प्रत्यय द धातुस् दिस युच् प्रत्यय इज एडेड, सो इट बिकम्स चंक्रमणः दन्द्रमणः. ana is added. Now we will take the next dhatuh. Sru gatau. Sru gatau, it gets yuchi prachayah. So sru plus yuch. Yuch means ana. Sru plus ana. Sru gets guna. Saranaha, who moves forward. Chankramanaha, kutilaha ganta ichartha. दन्द्रमणः दट् आल्सो कुटिलः गन्ता अत्र श्रु सरणः कुटिलगतिर्नास्ति अत्र who moves forward, that is his natural behavior is moving forward. Next dhatu is grudhi. Grudha dhatu, it has been mentioned in ninth dhatu. गर्धनः इति अर्थः भवति इति प्रत्यय योजितं भवति गृद्धु प्लस अना ग्रू गेट्स गुण ग्रद्ध प्लस अना गर्ध प्लस अना गर्धनः ग्रू गेट्स गर बिकॉज ऑफ गुण गर्धनः तस्य शीलं गार्ध्यम् इत्यर्थः दैट मीन्स ही डिजायर्स too much than he deserves. Another dhatu is jwala. Jwala deeptau ityarthaha iti dhatu pataha. Who shines brightly. Jwala dhatoho yuch pratyayah. Ana. Jwal plus ana. Jwalanaha. Who shines brightly by nature. This is also used to indicate fire. ज्वलनः मीन्स फायर. शुच धातुः शुच शोके दुखे शुचि प्लस अना उपदा गुणः लघूपद गुणः शोचनः he mourns, a person having the mournful nature. Next dhatu is lasha. Lasha kantau, desiring. Lash plus ana. लशनः भवति बिकॉज दिस इज नकार इज फॉलोड आफ्टर सकार रसाभ्याम नो नः समानपदे इति सूत्रेण नकार गेट्स नत्वम लशनः ए पर्सन हु इज ऑफ हु डिजायर्स एवरीथिंग बाय नेचर इज ए डिजायरस पर्सन. पत धातुः पतुल गतौ गत्यर्थक धातुः पत् प्लस अना patana bhavati. Patana means patanashilah, who has got the nature of falling down. Pad dhatuhu padalru gatau gatishilakaha. Pad plus ana padanaha gatishilakaha ityarthaha. Atra we have related this pratyaya, yuch pratyaya on so many dhatus here. अत्र जू चंक्रम्य दंद्रम्य श्रु इति एते धातवः चलनार्थाः. तेभ्यः इतः पूर्वमेव चलनार्थ धातुभ्यः युचि सिद्धमेव पूर्वसूत्रेण. किमर्थम् अत्र पुनः ग्रहणम् इति तत्र कारणम् उच्यते. तेषां ग्रहणम् अत्र सकर्मकार्थम्. पूर्वसूत्रेण अकर्मकार्थे चलनार्धेभ्यः अकर्मकेभ्यः युचि सिद्धम्, किन्तु अत्र ग्रहणं केवलं सकर्मकार्थम्. तच्छीलादिषु अर्थेषु मिथः प्रत्ययाः वा असरूपविधिः नास्ति इति अत्र ज्ञाप्यते. एतेन तेन यथा पूर्वमुक्तम् अलङ्कृति धातुः तृन्नेव भवति, तृन् न भवति, केवलं इष्णुचेव भवति. अलंकर्ता इति रूपं न भवति, अलंकरिष्णुः एव भवति. पदेर्धातोः अनंतर सूत्रेण पदेर्धातोः उकै इति विशेषेण विहितः. अत्र अस्य सूत्रस्य अस्मिन् सूत्रे युच् इति अत्र उक्तं. सो पदेः उकन् पादुकः भवेत्, तो तद् नैष्यते वा असरूपविधि नास्ति इति. क्वचित् तयोः sometimes what happens here, this is अनित्यं वा असरूपविधिर् अनित्यम् इति कृत्वा अत्र द्वयोरपि प्रत्ययोः समावेशः भवति. For example, in the sentence we get the samavesha, the combination of both these pratyayas. For example, ganta khetam vikatthanaha iti vakyam. अत्र गम धातोः तृन् प्रत्ययः is used here. विकत्थ विपूर्वक कत्थ धातोः युच् प्रत्ययः is used here. Vikatthanaha. Both are combined here. That is trun pratyayah as well as ana pratyayah. Even though they are asarupa, this both can be combined in one single sentence. Now we will go to the next sutra. Krudha mandardebhyascha yuchiti anvartate. There are two dhatus here. Krudha, krudha kope, getting angry. Madi, mandardebhyah, ardha paratvam sikrutam. All the dhatus which are in the meaning of alankaranam, they are called mandardha dhatavaha. Madi bhusayam iti dhatuhu. एतदर्थस्य च धातुभ्यो युच् प्रत्ययो भवति. कृध धातोः मणिभूषायामिति एतदर्थस्य च धातुभ्यः युच् प्रत्ययो भवति तच्छीलादिषु कर्तृषु. Now we will take the prayoga. कृध धातोः कृध प्लस युचि. युच means ana. कृध प्लस ana. उपधा लघूपध गुणः. क्रोध प्लस ana भवति. क्रोधनः भवति. क्रोधनः means by nature he is a very angry person. रुष रोषे कृतार्थ धातुः. रुष रोषे चुरादि. रुष प्लस अन रोषणः. अत्रापि नकारस्य णत्वम्. Because it is followed from shakara, followed with shakara. Madi bhusayam. Bhusa means alankaraha. Madi means mand. Idito num dhatoho. Madi becomes mand. Mand plus ana. Mandanaha. Mandanaha means a person who by his natural behavior he desires to get decorated himself or decorating others. Bhusa iti another dhatu in the same ardha, in the same meaning. Bhusa alankare. Bhusa plus ana. Bhusanaha. Alankarana siilaha ityarthaha. Tachhilarthakaha. Tunniti purva sutrena tuni prapte atra etena sutrena yuchi vidhiyate. Now we will go to the next sutra. Na yaha. Yuch continues. Tachhiladishu ardheshu tadapi. This is a Nishedha Sutram. Purvam yuch praptam idanim nishidhyate. Kasmat nishidhyate yaha ichuktam. Yakarantebhyah dhatubhyah. Yakarantebhyah dhatubhyah yuch prachayo nabhavati iti Nishedha Sutram. पूर्वेण प्राप्तः अत्र यकारान्तेभ्यः धातुभ्यः निषिध्यते. We will take some yakaranta dhatus. For examples here. Knuyi shabde unde cha iti dhatuhu. Knuyi dhatuhu. Making sounds or making wet ichartha. Knuyi dhatoho atra yuchi prachayah na bhavati. So the utsarga prachayah purva muktam trun bhavati. Knuyi plus idagama sahita trun. Knuyi plus itru. Knuyitru bhavati. Pradhama vibhakti ekavachanam. Knuyita. Knuyita means a person who makes sounds as a natural behavior. Who makes everything wet. Shmayi vidhunane iti dhatu. Etadapi yakaranta dhatuhu. Vidhunanam means shaking, trembling. Shmay plus yuchina bhavati atra. So trun bhavati. Shmay plus itrun. Shmayitru bhavati. Rikaranta pradipadikam. Shmayita iti rupam bhavati. The shaker, the trembler. Now we will take the next sutra also. Suda Deepa Dikshascha Na Yuchi. This is also Nishedha Sutram. Na Yuchiti Anuvartate. सूद धातुः दीप धातुः दीक्ष धातुः सूद चरणे that is falling by drops deepa deeptau diksha maundye diksha means cutting the hair as a part of vrata etebhyah dhatubhyah yuchi prachayo न भवति अनुदात्तेत्वात् प्राप्तः युचि अत्र प्रतिषिध्यते सूद चरणे सूद प्लस बिकॉज युच न भवति तृण भवति सूद प्लस इत्रु सूदित्रु सूदिता द प्यूरिफायर और द किलर इत्यर्थः दीप दीप्तौ दीपिता भवति तृण प्रत्ययः भवति अत्र एवं स्थिते we know that मधुसूदनः रिपुसूदनः इत्यादि प्रयोगाः दृश्यन्ते how anaprachya is added there we will get a doubt but here anaprachya is added because before it is explained before atra va asarupa vidhi प्रायिकम् इत्युक्तं समावेशोऽपि भवति सो रिपुसूदनः मधुसूदनः इति अत्र अनप्रत्ययो भवति तत्र आक्षेपो नास्ति मधुसूदनः युच् प्रत्ययः दृश्यते अत्र अनित्य अयं प्रतिषेधः अनित्यः सो अत्र मधुं सूदति इत्यर्थे मधुसूदनः भवति रिपुं सूदति इत्यर्थे रिपुसूदनः भवति तत्र आक्षेपो नास्ति नौ दीक्ष धातु मौण्ड्यार्थे कट्टिंग हेयर एज अ पार्ट ऑफ ए दीक्षा प्लस अत्र युच इज प्रोहिबिटेड हियर सो इडागम सहित तृण भवति दीक्षितृ भवति दीक्षिता इति भवति नौ विथ दिस सूत्र वी विल कम टू अवर रिफ्रेन ऑफ दिस क्लास ओम सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यंकरवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ओम शांति शांति शांति।